Yeah, I'm saying though, Tay, you gonna be back on NCAA? I bet I ain't gonna even get LSU no more because I don't lose with them. I told you like I really don't lose with them. Like so, I'm try you Texas A&M, smash you with them.
And Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. That's to Porzingis.
Man,
Outside
what?
Tatum.
Come on, man. Don't be trying to tell me how to play, bro. Forky.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Hey, Tay, bro. Don't be trying to tell me how to play, bro. I ain't playing on ball defense the whole time, bro. No, man. You come on, man. How you gonna try to tell me how to play defense, bro? Oh, you ain't good for real. Oh,
Rebounded
you
by
ain't
Tatum.
good for real. That what going on? Man, I'm trying to win, man. I'm finna
And
win.
that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect
Oh,
that
you
time.
putting you putting
When you
insurance you
talk
putting
about a
insurance
stacked
on it.
roster, it's hard to find many weaknesses for the
You
Celtics.
putting
Yeah,
insurance
Kevin,
on
there's
it.
a
You
reason
must you must ain't
the
going.
Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
They're built to last.
First team foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look
He too little.
often. And looking to get stronger, Homer fights through the ball.
Stop him.
Tons of time for him to grow into that frame. And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Both good from the line that time. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Holiday with the defensive effort. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off target from outside. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
The fuck, nigga?
For us, DA.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate. And send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. White, good.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Oh, he blocked
that shit, nigga.
the backboard. And the
Let's do it. Let's shoot it.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Like,
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Now here's White. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Misses the three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out
Yep.
in front.
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
They do it. They
at the
do
free
it.
throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on White.
First team foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Jason Tatum.
He gets it in there.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. At the elbow, it's Brown. It's good.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got his first 2 points.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Outside, White. To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Holiday. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Outside, White. Inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Stolen by Tatum. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Pass to Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Yep.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
They do.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with a clean look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics on offense. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
Damn.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's 8 points for Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. For the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City. Double team on Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets
for real?
Free throws coming up.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
32 seconds left in the third. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Over in the corner, Dort. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah,
oh man, I gotta get my players that energized.
They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Man, appreciate it, man. Really ready to put the belt to you on NCAA for real,
for real. Now. To the paint. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far.
You talking about this?
Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Williams.
Yeah, that'll be on 4.
The lead is 2. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Dort. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Pritchard. From downtown. No good that time. It's tipped. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Shireman.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
No!
And that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
So it's the Celtics now. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And that's right in his wheel. looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Tatum. Out to Holiday. Out to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday with it. Brown outside. The 3 from Tatum. Dort grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma. Oh,
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
That is incredible.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
White. The kick out to Brown. Over in the corner. White. It counts. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Yeah.
Here's White. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Dort with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Thunder. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Vito Turco, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guys. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Shot clock at 6. Yes!
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Outside, White. And stolen by Williams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Back to Dort.
Hey, man, that was my steal, man. Come on with all that.
Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds.
Man, that was my steal, man. Come on with.
You love the pressure he's putting on them.
Yeah.
Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Dort on the wing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. It's tipped. Goes back up.
Man, you don't want me on NCAA?
Sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And a scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary.
Nigga, duh. You know, I just go on my little search list. You know, we supposed to be following the yellow dot.
Battle with the Nuggets.
My energy, he said that I see him, then he'll see. No, they mad cause they can't take a seat with me. Got the best of the best in the with me. Hands down, can't nobody compete with me. How you feel like me young, I'm a cash cow. I got 10 million cash for my last album. I'm just waiting on brother on the max out. Every show that I get, it be packed out. 5K for your team, you got ripped off. Spend 100,000 on mine. Crack a smile just to show the diamond. From the corner to another continent. Got a baby daddy, I don't want it. Need a Nike deal, how I'm running. He can't come to the A, he on punishment. Catch that boy out of place, we gon' take his chain and his watch on some funny. Brody ready to crash on some dummy. Gotta me for free, ain't no money. I been on some lady. I been off a jet with some. We had 20 vibes out in Vegas. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my
Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the base. Line. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And it's Randle with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the bucket is good.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Jokic. .146 left to play in the first. Good D by Gobert. Oh, deflected. Gobert with the stuff.
A vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Here's Jokic. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure. How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Outside Murray. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Conley. Now Edwards. And he's going for the oop here. Gordon with a steal. Here's Westbrook. That shot missing. McDaniels with some nice D. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
The Timberwolves lead by 5. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead.
What up?
To the middle. The kick out to Edwards.
What you say, T?
Great D that time from Jokic.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Gordon. He's scoreless. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
No good from the wing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
From deep, Conley. Denver grabs the miss. Left side, Porter. Gordon outside. Jokic the screen. Throw it down, Nikola.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
That one goes in.